Now, the world's highest court has delivered a powerful message to the global community. Climate change is not only a crisis, but an urgent and existential threat.
The International Court of Justice, which is the top judicial body of the United Nations, in a landmark judgment has ruled that countries have a legal obligation to prevent further environmental harm. The court also emphasized that the climate system is an integral and vitally important part of the environment and one that must be protected, not only for us but for generations yet to come.
The court notes that the consequences of climate change are severe and far-reaching. They affect both natural ecosystems and human populations. These consequences underscore the urgent and existential threat posed by climate change.
In its ruling, the court also made it clear that greenhouse gas emissions are unequivocally caused by human activity and have far-reaching cross-border consequences.
And for nations that signed the Paris Agreement, there's no room for complacency. The ICJ stated that their climate pledges, which is known as nationally determined contributions, must be progressive and reflect the highest possible ambition. The message from The Hague is clear. The time to act is now and the responsibility lies with all of us. A number of people had gathered outside The Hague to watch the ruling on the big screens, and many of them took a sigh of relief and termed the court ruling as a step in the right direction.
The obligation to formulate and publish national and
like a big relief like a big full circle moment that has just occurred, but then there's another circle yet to happen, meaning that everything that has led to this moment has been really important. It's so encouraging to see the Pacific Island students, but also our oceanic leaders that have come and, that have come and fought for their voices at the ICJ for their advisory opinion.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres also celebrated the ruling by the world's highest court, calling it a victory for our planet for climate justice. In his speech, Guterres also praised Vanuatu, the small Pacific Island nation that spearheaded the case at the International Court of Justice.
That contribute to climate change as a result of the emission of GHGs, including both consumption and production activities. It also bears noting in this context.
I welcome that the International Court of Justice has issued its historic advisory opinion. They made clear that all states are obligated under international law to protect the global climate system. This is a victory for our planet, for climate justice, and for the power of young people to make a difference. Young Pacific Islanders initiated this call for humanity to the world, and the world must respond. As the ICJ has laid out today, the 1.5-degree goal of the Paris Agreement must be the basis of all climate policies under the current climate change treaty regime.